What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Robert Rambles On. Today we're going to talk about measuring for the Snug system. The Snug system has become really popular as of late, and I really appreciate the love that this is getting, guys. It's very heartwarming. So I'm going to flip my camera around so we can get a better view of what's going on, and we'll show you how to set up a tube system for the Snug. Okay, so the items you'll need to actually set up a tube system for your snugged frame is, first and foremost, a frame that has a snug system in it. Now what we're referring to is these four holes and the four slots that cut into the holes. This allows for a frameless style tube setup to be put in a frame. It's similar to this. It's exactly this. It is pouch, tube tied at one end, one continuous strand, all the way back to the other side of the pouch. So, besides the frame, you will need the tube size of your choice, pouch, tie-on material, a way of cutting the tubes, hemostats, and a tying jig. So, first off, pull off a length of tube that is longer than you think you will need, okay? With your orientation of the target side out, you are going to put the tube through the hole faced with the tag end going to the target side. Okay. Place the frame tip on your zero mark and pull the tubing until it is to your preferred length, minus 13 inches. With your index finger, hold tension right there so that you do not lose your place. I'm sorry, on the opposite side, hold it so that you have this end free. Wrap it over, come back into this hole, back out that one, come into this one, wrap it over, and from this point you should still have your preferred length here, which I do, 13 inches, and we are going to measure from there out to 13 inches. Try not to pull any tension on your tubes as you're doing this. There will be a little bit of slack in the frame area, and that slack will be taken up when you first start drawing on it. We're not going to leave any room or extra room for tying on the pouch above your active length, because that length will be taken up when you actually snug up everything and pull it taut for the first time. So I am at 13 inches. Take my knife, cut it off. Take everything back apart. Okay. You now have one long strand. Now, this should be the only time that you have to go through all of this in order to figure this out. If you have an active length that you prefer and you've done this correctly, then you should just be able to take this tube now and measure how long it is. Again, don't pull any tension on it, just have it taut, just enough to keep it straight. Mine is 28, 29, 30, 35 and 3/4 inches. So I'm going to make a note of 35 3/4 inch is snug at full butterfly. Okay? That way I don't have to worry about all of the original looping over everything again. The next time I want to make a tube set, I've got it noted, and if I need to make any adjustments, I can obviously re-note, but your adjustments will be usually a little bit shorter, or you may need to go a little bit longer, and you'll know that you'll need to do like a 1/2 inch or so one way or the other, and you shouldn't have to go through all the setting up with the frame again. All right, so in order to from this point, you just mount your pouch the way you normally would, and you'll end up with a full set just like this, and you can put it on your frame. G10 dust everywhere. And a quick tip on lining everything up: if you'll hold it up, you'll see how this pouch, let me adjust this, there we go. So see how the pouch actually kicks down this way when I'm holding the frame level. If you will take and give it just a little bit of slack and roll this right here with your finger in the direction that it needs to go, and then kind of tauten it back up, you'll notice now that my pouch is sitting even. Now, holding here, holding tension so that you don't lose the place, make the loops over the tips. Now you have even pouch and your preferred draw length. Hope that helps out, guys. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Later.